L fat bozo no life nerd scraping for Dim's Discord looking on no shower in 5 days.
Are you kidding? Oh. Are you kidding me? Also, I feel like, I forgot to turn off the text to speech. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that. I might have been a bit too quiet. Jagga, more like Gaga. What, you call me a baby now? No, don't laugh at that. No. Guys, that wasn't funny at all. You're laughing at nothing. Stop clapping! Andrew Slater, what's up, man? Bardbon, what you doing? The one on the round, what's up? Get left upon. I swear to God, guys, if you were up here on this podium, it's not a very tall podium. It's probably like only about a 4-inch riser, but I am slightly taller than you, which doesn't take much because you guys are so short canonically. But if you guys set up on this podium like I am so bravely doing right now, you guys would be crying. You'd be so sad. You would never be able to handle the pressure that I put myself on every day for you. I'm being so brave right now, guys. I'm being so brave. What's up, Meatball? What's up? I'm gonna sell your kidney? Huh? You're gonna sell my No. Guys, you didn't read the fine print. If you're a silly Billy, which I've handed out the role, silly Billies have their kidneys removed, but only the non-dominant side. I'm not a sicko, okay? Needs to buy a PS5 Pro, so let him sell it. I'm not gonna allow a viewer of mine to make such an irresponsible purchase like that. You're not gonna be able to get any games. You're not gonna be able to get any games, so I'm not gonna allow it. You're gonna get a PS5 Pro, and you're gonna be like, all right, time to play a game. And you're gonna have like 5 games. You need a second you already have one? You already have a PS5 and how desperate are you? Bro, just play split screen. Just play with your friends. You're gonna link them together to make a super PS5. I think we're getting a little crazy, guys. I think we're getting a little crazy, and I feel like we need to cool it down because ain't no way we getting a PS10 before Grand Theft Auto 6, okay? Just saying. It's not gonna happen. Yes, kidney, as I know you only have one left after I sold the other one, I need a second PS5. You sold my... What? Yo, hang on a minute. Oh, is that what these stitches were for? I was wondering where what those were from. You took my kidney. Well, I need the other one. If you already took one, I can't let you take the other one. Well, I mean, if you already took my kidney, I mean, I guess I gotta be a benevolent leader. I gotta be a good role model. Hey Bardbun, do you want to give up your kidney for Meatball Man God's second PS5? You want to take one for the team? No, you literally can't Uno reverse it because I only have one kidney right now, canonically. Okay, fine. Andrew, you wanna give up your kidney? For the greater good? For the greater good? No. I mean, you're not even like open for like negotiations. What if there's something in it for you? What if you could play the PS5 on like Sundays and Mondays? What about that? The PS10 in this case. come on, guys, imagine. Nah? Okay, now we're being unreasonable, guys. Okay, give it up. You don't gotta be hogging that little bad boy. It's only one kidney, okay? It's a little bean inside of your body, okay? Just give it up. Stop hogging it. You gotta start sharing now. God, you guys are so attached to that little bean in your body. You have to. Honestly, this is not very out of character for me. We go from like talking about like cannibalism to be like, yo, just sell the organ. Bro. Yo, how about this? I give you a copy of Sneak King on the Xbox 360. Twitch news: stingy streamer tries to sell his viewers kidneys on a PSF. It's not being stingy. He already took one. I can't give the other one. Then I'm gonna die. You don't want to see me die, do you? Like, somebody has to give up a kidney or two, right? I mean, just one. Just one. We only need one. It's not like we're being like sickos and asking for both. I've already taken your guys' brain by you watching me, okay? You start going a little crazy, you start drooling, you start going a little sicko. Next week, we're going to be talking about cannibalism again within the first 10 minutes of the stream. And the VODs channel is going to be very confused to look at what's going on here. They're gonna open it up. They're gonna make a big transcript, and they're gonna be like, "Huh? What?" My goal as a streamer is to confuse the hell out of YouTube and Twitch, and hope that they never truly figure out at what point does the character start, or at what point do I start and the character ends. You'll never know. You'll never know. I mean, what if I actually am like totally like in support of cannibalism? I'm like, what's the worst that could happen, honestly? Guys. So about that kidney though, can we like, maybe we could like do like a loan. We'll like pay you back in credit, interest. What if we just borrow it? Like, what if we just take it for like a few months and then we give it back? You like dust it off, like wash it, you know, get rid of all the dust or whatever, the marks, and we just give it back to you. How about that? Does that work? We'll make sure not to like treat it all right and not drop it on the floor this time. But if we do drop it on the floor, we'll kind of go like a, like we'll blow it off to kind of, you know, get the dust off of it. I feel like that's a fair deal. I mean, I'm gonna suppose Meatball doesn't. I don't know if he actually need it for the PS5 Pro to get the PS10. Some sort of like crazy dance. Let me see what they're saying about it. If the U.S. Air Force can create a supercomputer by linking together 1760 PS3, I can make a super PS5 with two of them. I really need it. Please, it's either that or I sell all the other leftover baby oil, but I want to keep that. Yo, what you doing with that baby oil though? My only guess right now as to what they're doing with that is whenever like the police bust down their door, right, they quickly douse themselves in like all the baby oil. So whenever the police, whenever the police try to like chase them down and they try to grab a hold of them, they just like slip out of their hands, all oiled up. It's not what you think. It's purely for sexual reasons. Well, I'm glad I read that after the 10-minute mark. Otherwise, I'd be in real trouble. And it has drugs in it. And And here I thought it was for, like, running from the police. You were just gonna oil yourself up so that when the police do try to catch you, you slip away. You know? That's what I thought your plan was. Like trying to arrest a slug. Trying to arrest a slug. He's getting away. He's going too fast. It's a slug. But I can't wait to play more Deadly Premonition 2. I don't know how many people were here last time we played this. I know last time we played this game, we didn't have a huge amount of people for these missions, but thank goodness I didn't save the progress I did, because some crazy stuff has happened since last time you guys saw it. Some wild stuff has happened. And the next mission, I think you guys are gonna be, blown away. You guys are gonna be like, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Also, so I'm still going through and adjusting the volume of everything, so I'm still kind of relearning my audio setup. How has the text to speech been loud enough that you guys can hear it over the music, or is it like not? Is it not loud enough? Just a show of hands. Because I did see that Bardbun put in the French words here. Hang on a minute. Who even is this? Yo, hang on a minute. One of these days, I need to, like, sit down and, like, I need to make a YouTube video about, like, talking about the stuff that nobody ever talks about when you're thinking about getting a streaming. It blows my mind still. The amount of, like, solicited, like, messages I get being like, yo, you want a custom emote? I don't know, I find it really funny. I don't want to hear it. What the? Thanks, YouTube. What the? So I'm on my main channel right now. I'm looking at some stuff. So YouTube made a playlist for me. It's called My Mix. And guys, the first song on My Mix is my own song. Granted, it's not my channel. It's the topic channel that I have that was created for me by YouTube. But yeah, I got recommended my own song. And then I got the second thing in here is also something that I am a part of. It is a song that I mastered. I took the mix and I mastered it, and it's also being recommended to me. The rest of these are actually pretty good choices, though. The rest of these are pretty cool. I have a few songs from buddies that I have no part in, but they are buddies of mine. Hello, I am an artist. I make ethical art for ethical prices. Give me your Discord and all of your money. Well, it seems like a perfectly good deal. Can I see some? I mean, you know what? I was gonna ask you for some examples of your work, but I feel like I could trust you. I mean, where do I put the money in? What do you mean the rest of these are pretty good? Your songs are not good enough? I mean, I'm gonna be real, man. It recommended the poop song, okay? Guys, it recommended the poop song. And, like, that one I literally threw together in, like, a few days. So, get off my back, okay? That one ain't pretty good. That one's pretty bad, but it was meant to be bad. So, it's like, whatever. Musically speaking, ain't very good. What do you think about hens' poop? Hens' poop? Okay, here's the funny thing. So my buddy, I had a buddy that asked me to write that song. He wanted it to be called the Hen's Poop Song. So I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. So I wrote it for him, right? Yeah, that guy, like, unfriended me. Not shortly after, but, like, a few months ago, he, like, unfriended me. I'm like, you're telling me I sat down and spent, like, a week writing this song, mixing and mastering it. I mean, the version that you hear on Spotify isn't mastered. I didn't have many mastering tools at the time. You're telling me I sat down and wrote this, and you unfriended me, and my only speculation is because I hadn't talked to him in a while. I hadn't talked to him in a while. I maybe like I didn't speak to him for a few weeks. Okay. But, like, come on, dude. I feel like if it were me, right? If I had a friend that sat down and did something like that for me, brother, I would hack into my own Discord. I would make a custom client to literally prevent me from unfriending them. I would make a custom Discord client to prevent them from ever unfriending them by accident. There's no way. I am forever in debt to that person. I don't know. It's a little odd. You have a buddy? Oh, had? Oh, son of a... Guys, I do have friends. I really, really do. I have a lot of friends. I just never want you to meet any of them. Because right now, right here, right now, the only friends I want to be thinking about are you guys. Actually, speaking of friends, so Nine-Tailed Sam right now is live right now. This is who we're talking about. He's currently playing God of War Ragnarok. But a few days ago, we sat down with a few people, Oblivion Cub and Sam, and we played some video games together. We just had a little fun time, just hanging out. We ended up playing like Left 4 Dead 2. We played a few campaigns. For fun. I'm kind of glad that we picked that one because, funnily enough, it was actually fairly casual. Like, we were actually able to, like, shoot the shit. I haven't played Left 4 Dead 2 in a while, so we ended up having to play it at normal difficulty. Don't get mad at me, guys. There's no way that we could have played on the professional difficulty, especially, I don't know. Here's the thing. We had to hide the, like, Molotovs from Sam. We had to hide the Molotovs from Sam because Sam, every chance he could get, would huck it at one of us. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but he kept hitting us. He kept hitting us with the fire, or a bomb, or both. He kept hitting us. It was terrible. I couldn't believe it. So you know we couldn't have played on the professional difficulty because we would have died. Also, have you heard of that one horror game, Dad, where the neighbor is named Casey? It's just Queso. Yeah, we did talk about that when I was playing the Poop Killer games. When we were going through and playing the Poop Killer games, We had that one suggested, and because we're waiting to do a bunch of horror games for the month of October, I've been kind of holding off on games like that. But I do want to play some 616 games, possibly for the month of October, but I already have a pretty long list of games. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to say what the games are, but I can list a few. I can list a few. Just know that I'm going to be only playing spooky horror games for the whole month, so no Deadly Premonition 2, just new games. We're going to be playing a bunch of new games. It's none of the games that we've been playing, so it's all new stuff. And I've been like racking them up over the past few months, and I've been like really wanting to check these out. As a variety streamer, I kind of need to keep the variety part of variety up, and I haven't really been doing that. But I do want to play that. It's funny, after the Poop Killer games, I haven't really been like too interested in 616 games, because I played a few of their other ones and they all kind of just suck. This is the main thing I noticed. Maybe they don't. Maybe this one's gonna be different. Maybe Dad's gonna be like better. I doubt it. Alright guys, you ready for this? It's time for Deadly Premonition 2. Now remember, things are gonna be getting pretty crazy, because we have some rather odd choices that the developers have decided to make. Oh, do I have to skip more stones? Oh, I gotta skip more stones, guys. Oh, they all probably suck. Oh, definitely. No. No. Yes. Alright, guys. Watch and learn. Sure. I win. Hopefully the audio is actually coming through clearly. Hang on a minute. Audio is actually... Oh yeah, we're fine. I just wanted to make sure that the audio wasn't like the wrong volume. You couldn't hear me. Or like they make sure the game wasn't... Alright. That's loud. Alright.
Hot damn! Woo!
So he really enjoys me skipping stones, is more or less what you need to get from that. Yeah, let's leave it once.
Gotta make hay while the sun shines. Let's head over to my boat. Follow me, maestro.
I really don't like how he pronounces maestro. I'm just not sure why he pronounces it that way. Has he never heard someone say maestro? Maestro? It's like he's pronouncing it like my astro. That ain't right. Alright, guys. So that was me skipping stones. You think, how dumb can this game get?
We did it. Hold up.
You'll see. You'll see how dumb this can get. Alright. Yippee! It's really hard to aim. It's like really twitchy. It's like horribly twitchy. Oh, shit. If only there was a device called a mouse. Here's the thing. The game does not have mouse and keyboard support. The game does not let me use a mouse and keyboard. There is no, it's just controller. Shit. Oh my god, I got that one. Yo, hang on. Oh, get it off. It's dead. Jesus. I missed. No, 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 wait. No, 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 oh. Don't stop for the I don't want to deal with the alligators. Just keep going, dude. He's a psycho. No, 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 no. Oh. God, that sucks. I hate this section. I just don't understand the reasoning. I got some rubber bullets. I got some mint gum. Okay. Root beer. Snail talisman is not what I got. So I did pretty poorly, actually. I actually did worse than the last time I played this. Good lord.
This is as far as I can take you. You're gonna have to walk from here.
Okay. Well, hopefully nothing bad happens.
Thanks, Chuck. Hey, you hear that wind a-howling?
No.
That there's a storm coming. You better watch yourself out there. You hear? Oh, yeah. And folks don't usually come round this end too much.
Yeah.
So be careful. You got a weapon?
Yeah, but I left all the bullets
Just
inside
give me a holler if you need me to come get you.
I left all the bullets
always
inside of the
appreciate-
boat. You need to wait. All right. Guess we're gonna head in the spooky woods now, I guess. Hope to God that nothing comes out of nowhere. Good weather we're having, though. Very good weather. Oh, I just had to open my mouth, huh?
Zach, a deadly premonition.
There it is, fucking baby. There it is, baby.
How do you feel about this one? Honestly, I'm torn. I know the truth that awaits us here isn't one we want to accept. But we have to keep marching ahead.
We got the
We're
music from the
FBI
first
special
game.
agents, remember? The United States Department of Justice has authorized us to deliver justice in their name. You know, sometimes I get to thinking, why did I ever decide to work in the justice sector?
It ain't looking too good, guys. We might have to go back. Storm rolled in. Gotta make sure we got a loaded gun. I only got my fingers! Huh! I'm gonna leave those guys be. That guy ain't even know I'm back here. Oh, fuck.
Are you in pain?
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. They ain't fast enough to keep up with me. I'm just gonna keep spawning enemies until I get to my destination.
Do you want to die?
Look, they're all spawning behind me. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's here. The guy with the bombs. Are you fucking kidding me? It's all a big dead end. It's all a big dead end. What the fuck was that? That clip, did you hear that? They distorted their own audio. Uh-oh.
I'll show you. Void.
I don't know what the hell's going on with that lady. She's acting a little strange ever since I walked away from her at a leisurely pace. Leisurely pace. I really don't think this amount of enemies is going to be a problem so long as I just keep ignoring them. They're probably as afraid of me as I am of them. Or probably more. They're probably more afraid. I'm noticing a lot of bombs going off. No.
Are you in pain?
I'm looking at the mini-map at the bottom left. Not really too worried, but that's fine. No, just hope there aren't vines on the doors. Oh, would you look at that? The house. The boathouse. Well, not my problem anymore. Yeah, it turns out just running past all of them was all it took.
Zach, we've reached the final stage.
Wow.
Are you prepared for the truth?
What? Alright, guys. Things are gonna get a little dicey, but that's fine, okay? You gotta keep behind me just in case something goes terribly awry. I do have a gun. It doesn't look like a gun. Don't worry. They're finger guns. It's locked. Guess we gotta go home now. I think I just whacked myself in the face with that door. Get some oil for that door. What the? Hang on. I'm sorry?
I love you. I'll do anything for you. I'll make your wish
Melvin!
come true.
Melvin, what are you doing?
You stand before the goddess. Mind your manners.
Another Deadly Premonition game where the cops are the bad
I don't
guys.
worship that deity.
You always were a rude one.
Huh? Yo, he's got a knife. He's got a knife. What the? Hang on a minute.
Patty, everything's all right now. Just come over to me.
That ain't right.
She can't hear you, York. Patricia's already in a trance. Outside voices can't reach her.
You didn't. San Rouge?
Two.
Now, what kind of fool do you take me for? She's the consecrated virgin.
What?
Virgins need to be pure.
What are you-
Serve the goddess if she gets all corrupted. Now will she? And besides, she's got a resistance to the stuff. Might be due to the blood she inherited from her parents, or might be
What's up, Max? How you
something
doing?
designed that way on purpose. Not that it matters now, cause she's about to die.
Where'd that gun come from?
I wouldn't do that if I were you, York. Or did you forget who gave you Mr. Alligator to begin with? You think I'd hand you a weapon without any sort of safeguard in it?
Are you kidding me?
This is straight out of a bad C movie, Melvin.
Call it what you want, York.
Just have a
But
normal
I'm
gun
the
and
main
just.
character here, and you already played.
Why
your
is it
part.
purple? I don't
Now
know.
that
He made
Katie's
it purple.
become the goddess, I will take her once more and claim my seat as the king who rules this town. Yes, I will be the one who rebuilds the Clarksons' legacy.
I don't think I have a lot of power
isn't
though because of no
important to you,
echo.
Melvin. All you care about is your loving family, remember? The man who won the heart of the most beautiful girl in the world. Melvin Woods. We can still stop this from happening. You just need to wake up, Melvin.
I don't know what's happening, man.
York, you really are a second-rate man. You're
Guys, it's
incapable of
blue. I
understanding how
think you're
other
all
folks
colorblind.
feel.
Bro, it's purple. The gun is purple.
Lena was the one I loved.
Purple makes it shoot straighter and gets rid of bullet drop. That is huge. It's like an uncommon in like Team Fortress 2.
Fertility is just an idol designed to guide our people down the proper path. I devoted everything I had to Lena. Hey, Patricia!
Ah,
I was obsessed with Lena ever since I was a
Is that
kid.
Lena?
She lived in a big mansion and also had skin as white as snow.
That is
All I
not.
ever wanted was to be just like her. My friends would
That's
keep
not what he
clothes
said. The
nice,
script said
understand.
something different. What the?
Don't let the white man brainwash you, they said. But race was never a part of it for me. She was always far above that shit. A higher being who surpassed it all. And by the time I grew up, she already changed forms and abandoned her home. At first, I was so shocked. It felt like my dreams had been shattered before I ever got a chance to pursue them. But when I finally got a chance to meet her face to face, everything changed. I loved her female form with all my heart.
It's purple
When I
because in
saw her
Warhammer
again,
40k,
she
orcs
completely
think purple
possessed my
makes things
soul.
stealthy and are harder to see. Sneaky
Hey,
gun.
York, you know how they say God created man in his own image? That's what Lena is. She's God's finest creation. The perfection of the human race.
Yeah, but where's Lena? Is that Lena? The big one?
she wasn't perfect in any way, Melvin. She was just another criminal who happened to be a bit smarter than most.
The red ones go faster. Alright.
You
I love the
never
red bullets.
understand. Anywho, I decided to follow her plan. And so I became the one who supported her from the shadows, working to fulfill her dream of restoring the Clarksons' glory. That's why I seduced Candy, married her, and kept giving her sang rouge whenever Lena told me to.
What?
Then,
Hang on.
You know what happened? About 1 year
So was that Lena or Candy?
finally saw a sign of the birth of the goddess of fertility.
You mean she started growing horribly obese?
Oh.
8 years. It felt long, but also short somehow. I knew from the start that much blood would be spilled. But
I hope you
no
turn her
other
over from time to
choice.
time to make sure she
It's
doesn't
the
get
only
bed
way
sores
for me
because
to
that's gonna
make
be
my beloved
bad.
Angel need me.
So you murdered Galena, too.
Yeah, that didn't exactly go according to plan. Galena was supposed to kill Lise, and Lena was supposed to take Patricia's life. Then Lena and Galena were supposed to kill PJ and end their own lives. Filicide, patricide, and suicide. These 3 types of sacrifice were gonna complete the blood purge.
Okay.
But then you came to town.
Oh.
You're such a pest, York.
Literally my job.
Every fabric of your being.
Literally my job.
Always buzzing around us like a gnat, trying to upset our faith, but no more. I'm gonna stop you.
No, 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 Melvin.
Complete Leonard's plan once and for all.
Melvin, no. Takes another fucking drag. You ain't gonna do it, man. You ain't got the ball.
In the plan, but the result won't change.
You ain't got the balls, man.
I'm her daddy. In the end, the goddess of fertility and her king will be the only ones left. We'll find a way to make do on our own. Hey, York, haven't you been wondering why I'm talking so much about myself? Because this is the last stage of the game?
Is it?
I've just been waiting for this.
No, 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 no! No!
She'll be reborn, and the goddess of fertility will be among us. It
What do you?
ends here!
What did he say? Ow! Owie! Get away from that Batman!
Patty, are you all right?
Wake up! Start slapping her around. Oh, he's a tree now.
Die!
How did that hurt? He's wearing a mask without any eye holes. I don't know. I don't think it hurt him. I think it just startled him. He wasn't expecting me to do that. I think that took both. I think that just took him by surprise. Those aren't my hands. Wait a minute. Wait, what? We're in the boathouse with the weird mask. Oh, that's awful. Oh, York is. Oh, he's. Oh, ooh.
Shit! No! Stop, goddammit!
Oh my God! Did the lightning?
Get away from her!
Did the lightning launch it on fire? I think the lightning struck the building and caused it to all burst into flames.
Get out of the way!
Get out of the way! You're gonna mess it all up!
But the goddess! Lena's plans!
Daddy!
No! Damn it! I was supposed to be the king! I need to stop the fire! Shit! Damn it!
If only there was water somewhere nearby.
Daddy, run! I'll die for you.
What?
Patricia?
If Mama and I die, it'll all end, right? I know about the real you. I know that my blood's cursed.
What?
So I'm just gonna die.
What?
I'm gonna die here with Mama, so it'll all stop. Just, please.
Cursed?
Run, Daddy. You're a good man.
Yo,
aren't
Patricia,
you?
this is something you probably should have told me when I was investigating all this. You can't hold on to this until the very end. Bonk. York jumps up from underneath the rebel and blocks it. Oh no, it was just Melvin. Just Melvin. Owie.
Daddy, you saved me?
Honestly, it looked like it wasn't even gonna hit you. It looked like it was gonna completely miss you. However, it seems like X may have just gotten hit by it though. That block of 4x4 definitely would have killed him though. 100%.
Patty.
I always had a 4x4. That's even
need
larger
you.
than a 4x4.
Give me strength.
No.
Baba Bowie.
Guess I'll give him some oh my god, we're doing an investigation right now. Guess we'll look into it.
Why?
Let's take a look at the debris real quick.
You kept saying you were
no,
gonna kill
debris?
me.
Nope, not quite.
You should have let it happen. Just leave me here and run away with Mama. Don't save me. Just go.
Get rid of this.
With Mom, Daddy. I can't do it.
Why is he just sitting there? Bro, you're clearly able to keep it above your head. Just move it. Just rotate it.
Are you all right?
Agent York, save my daddy.
Just huck him over my shoulder. I like huck the knife away.
Get out of here! York, take my CLG!
Still calls her CLG though.
No, I can't leave both of you here.
Just go!
No, I'm not leaving. No. No.
Lady literally hasn't said a word this entire game.
Send. I can't come back to this world. We have to say goodbye here. I'll take your mama with me. It's time for you to start.
Brother,
new life,
it's a
sweetie.
boat. Just get in the driver's
You won't be
seat
shackled to
and
your
just
destiny.
move it. Just move the boat. Just move it.
I've confessed my sins. I'm gonna die here. I know this isn't how you wanted things to go down, but she's innocent. My CLG is pure. Please, just take her and get out of here.
No. No. I'm staying with you.
What is happening?
Oh!
For the record, they are on fire right now. There is fire in the boat.
My daughter's in your hands now. York,
What is going on with that lady back there? She's just absolutely mean mugging the cameraman.
Let's go, Patty.
No. Let me go. Daddy.
Patricia, you're grounded. Come with me now. Things are getting bad. He's actually just on fire. He's on fire.
CLG. I've been a horrible father, even before we ever met.
Bro, just get in the driver's seat and move the boat.
But I finally understand it now. I love my family from the bottom of my heart. Both you and your mama.
The most patient fire.
Me too. I love you with all my heart, Daddy.
Do you know how loud fire is? They better explode at the end of the scene.
I'm sorry, Candy.
She's on fire! You're telling me that she's stayed in that thing for 8 years just for her to burn to death? The red tree. Uh-oh.
Lena, I'm such a failure. I screwed it all up again. Your whole plan's been ruined.
Or why do they always gotta be so stupid in these situations? Like, goddamn, you know how easily
I could never
could have
do
avoided
anything
this?
right.
Bro, don't worry. They're criminals, okay? It's gotta be dramatic this. It's gonna be more dramatic this way.
Really? So, it's all okay? Oh, good.
Popa
Just hold on
Lutton.
then. Candy and I will be right there.
Oh! Oh!
The worst father,
Literally exploded.
graced with the sweetest daughter. Life can be a bitch sometimes,
Life could be dream.
but it
As in,
wasn't
but I
all
would-
bad.
Underwater and still talking. Bro, I don't know. This game is... I have a feeling like it's gonna get crazier, though. It's gonna get dumber. It still has plenty of chances to get dumber. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 not this one. No, not the saxophone player. Don't catch the saxophone. Saxophone player's dead.
Katrina brought that rain to us.
No, there he is. Okay, okay. All right.
Now, I realized that at the very end, I saw him.
What's up, toxic critter?
She washed all that away. Every last trace.
Just mashing the palm against C, C sharp, D, D sharp, and E. So there's no evidence because Katrina came through. Oh no! Not Forrest Casson. Oh. Episode 3. How many episodes are there? Wait. It said it was the end of the game. Surely not. Maestro. Alright, so welcome to the default Unity plane.
I just love the look of glistening green grass. You know
What the? Wait, that's not a redeem.
moist with sprinkler water, reflecting the radiance of the
Wait.
God, Louisiana
That's part of the game.
is in a class.
I thought that was a redeem for a second. I was like, wait a second.
Just picture it on a clear summer day. A cold beer in one hand, gazing out the porch onto the garden.
Why is it playing it here?
So proud.
I don't know.
This is life. Doesn't get much better than this. That's
It makes no sense, but that's exact.
well-kept garden.
Oh, you've redeemed it. Oh, now we got 2 whistle themes. Oh, goody.
They go hand in hand, just like hot dogs and sporting events. But
Oh.
it's got a bit of a nerve to it. It doesn't matter how many times you put it down. It'll always keep coming back and turn your eyes away for a bit. And that's when it'll really sprout. Up until last week, your garden was
How many episodes are there? Hang on a second.
symmetrical and pristine. But you wake up the next morning,
Um,
can't even stand to look at what it's become. That's why people work so hard to cut their grass. Like it's some ordeal they've been tasked with by the big man in the sky.
I don't know what's happening.
And it
So I was reading some Reddit posts to make. So I kind of stopped listening to the dialogue.
You need to either submit to its growth or
Make it triple, please don't.
that's all humans can really do. Hard work never really gets you anywhere. Big picture, nothing but waste.
I don't recognize this guy's voice.
Following me here? Just be honest with yourself. Be honest, Francis Zach Morgan.
He looks so. No.
Oh, howdy, Zach. So we meet again. Such a touching reunion.
Forrest Casey.
Who was given up for adoption, finally reunited with his true parents. Look, even little Willie here is beside himself with joy.
Like a true cop just shooting a dog. All right.
Damn it! I'm gonna kill you!
Fucking Forrest Griffin. Oh, forgot about this.
Hey, let her go! What the hell's gotten into you?
Am I choking her? Jesus. He's growling like a dog. Ow.
Jeez, are you okay?
Was he a zombie all of a sudden? This is Francis Zach Morgan, you see. We were playing as Francis York Morgan. Very different character. Can't you tell that they're different guys?
That should do it.
Don't you know I have PTSD? Shell-shocked.
How should we clean
Oh,
this
shit.
up?
I'm searching the room.
All right. Yes. Can't forget about the weird... Oh, that's fun. The O is circling around the face.
This room is pure insanity.
I'm gonna do a triple backflip.
I can't let it shoot
Yeah?
me.
You're gonna need it.
Why did you come here, Aaliyah? Remember the real reason you decided to investigate Morgan's house in the first place. We came here to find a missing girl.
Well, she ain't here. Oh, we gotta... Oh. Well, we know where to look. Or rather, not where not to look.
Patricia Clarkson isn't here. And he's done nothing except narrowly skirt the thin line of legality in all the right ways. He's so abnormal. How can there not be a single shred of evidence against him?
Why do you think Jethro here survived?
Why?
I mean, doesn't he look like the kind of guy who'd die first in a horror movie?
No?
He married into the Clarkson family. He didn't possess Clarkson blood, so he had nothing to do with Helena Doman's plan.
The blood purge thing?
Does she have her own Zakina? Oh, well, if we're playing right now, so Zach is the one that's on the ground right now. So Zach has his own York and York has his own Zach. Except I think Zach actually has a fairy. Zach doesn't have York. York has Zach, but Zach has a fairy. He literally calls my fairy. So maybe
If that was yet a ton of
shit, I don't know why I skipped that.
gang members died, along with Sheriff Woods.
That was my bad.
Doesn't add up.
She did whatever it took to achieve her goals. She'd kill if the plan required it. But killing people outside of the Clarkson family was never a priority. Her ultimate goal was to cut off the Clarkson bloodline. Maybe he was always meant to be an assistant to the goddess of fertility.
Maybe maybe it was for good. Maybe she was cutting off the bloodline because it was a good thing, because the bloodline was cursed.
What, like a servant?
He was the kind of person who was most in his element when he had someone to serve.
Interesting.
Even afterwards, he let Patricia take over the estate, while he became her assistant.
What?
As soon as he settled into his role, the townspeople started to respect him. Now they practically revere him, and he's even earned himself a nickname, One-Armed Danny.
Honestly, Danny's kind of a bitch.
So you think his life played out exactly the way Professor R planned it to go? Talk about tragic.
Alright, well, we gotta look at the photo of Patricia now.
I was so positive, but she isn't here. There is something about this room, though. Agent Jones, what do you think?
Me?
Who else?
Not as smart as you. Why are you even asking me?
Are you hiding something?
Oh my god.
Of course not. Knock it off.
Can I look inside that bathroom you were in before for 20 whole minutes?
Me? Hiding something? Ha! That's a good one. Come on. I got nothing to hide.
Well, at first I was like, this is Elia being weird and accusing him of dumb stuff. But now I'm not so sure. Now I think Simon is hiding because if someone was innocent, they'd be like, no, I'm not hiding anything. What the fuck? Like, no. They just hit them with a no and move on. Now I'm not so sure.
I thought I would find answers in this room. I thought that Patricia would be here.
What if she's like in that closet, just like chilling, like maintaining like a Tumblr page?
But I was wrong. This room is only filled with photos of people related to the case and the handiwork of a madman.
She's not crazy.
Feels like I'm wandering through a heavy mist. Why is Morgan showcasing those women's photos?
You're not really showcasing. You weren't really meant to be here.
Bed.
Alright, guess we gotta look at all this.
Is this supposed to be the altar from the site where Lise Clarkson's body was found? Why would he want to replicate that inside of his own home?
Maybe he realized that actually there was a reason for the altar and that he realized that it was actually really, really good to do this. So he did it himself.
There's no way this man is sane.
I don't appreciate your tone. I don't appreciate your tone, lady. You're calling me crazy? I'm the least crazy person here, lady. Breaking into my home. Hang on a second, I'm checking something. What the? Huh. Oh, there it is. All right, let's look at another photo of Patricia.
After she lost her family in the Le Carré incident, she went to go live at the Clarkson estate. And once she grew up, she assumed control of their empire seemingly without any hesitation.
Interesting.
She must be strong. How did she eventually come to accept her cursed blood and the fate it placed on her shoulders?
What does cursed blood even do? Like, this is the first time that they've even talked about the blood being cursed, and they don't even know what that, they don't even say what that does. Like, is it just like they got like mono? They just got like a really bad, like, case of mono or whatever? What?
Sheriff Melvin Woods. I never met him myself, but his face makes him look like a very nice guy.
Is it because he's a cop?
His background and childhood didn't have any red flags either. Yet we're supposed to believe that he was one of the masterminds behind that entire incident?
Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and look at the body first. The doll. Also, it's an arrow. Hang on a minute, it's an arrow! Wait. It's an arrow pointing to the other room. The bathroom.
Why did Lise have to die first?
Got a dopey expression. Something's happening. There's a plant. Wait, what? What? Yo, what? There's a whole little thing, just a chipmunk right there the whole time. Hey, what's up, Pinksley? How you doing? Welcome in.
This?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The whole dead animal there. What's up? What's up, Pinksley? My name's Jagga. Jagga Live. We'll play Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're gonna be playing a bunch of spooky games for the month of October. We're playing Deadly Premonition 2 right now. What's up? Thank you so much, Pink Slayer, for the. I don't know why I like had to like think about reading that because I know you. Thank you so much, Treating Warrior, though, for your follow. But yeah, if you guys want to send a follow off to Pink Slayer, they're a pretty cool person. And actually, you know what? No, they aren't a cool person because they keep calling me Daddy. Okay. Don't follow them. No. No. You can't say that. But I would. Oh, well, if you're gonna follow them, like, by all means. But they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool person. What were you guys playing today? Let me tab out here to give you a shout out. Little shout out for our friend Pink Slayer. Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now that's a game. I remember I played one of the first Ghost Recon games on my, what's it called, on the Xbox. Oh, I'm gonna type your name wrong if I keep doing it like this. Holy moly. Okay. God, the leet speak is so I haven't really been brushing up on that too much. But that should do it. Was that the right person? Did I just shout out the wrong person? That was the right person. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, we're playing a weird game. I know you guys, I don't know what kind of vibes you guys were expecting, but we're going to be playing some real slop today. Some real crusty stuff. This is a game called Deadly Premonition 2, which is odd. I don't know what kind of games you guys like, but we have all of the VODs in the VODs channel linked somewhere below. We got a bunch of VODs in the VODs channel, so if you want to take a look at that, kind of what games, I don't know what kind of games catch your fancy, but we got a lot. I told them what to expect from you. Hopefully nothing but the bad things.
If you loved someone from the bottom of your heart, would you ever be able to marry someone else? Or kill for them?
Yo, what are you talking about, Elia?
Whoa, what are we talking about?
Yo, same.
I've never heard of any kind of motive like that in any other murder case. I just keep feeling like we're being fed a story that he made up in his mind.
Okay. Checkmate Jagga, check off topic. Hang on. What's going on the Discord server? Yo, is that Blackjack? Oh my god, dude. Holy moly. Yo, it's Blackjack. Gambling! Yay!
True. Honestly, without having experienced what that's like, I can't really say what I do.
Alright, so everyone's on the same page. We're supposed to all hate Simon, okay? So if you guys, whenever Simon opens his mouth, you have to go, boo! Boo, Simon! You have to type that in chat every time. That way, Simon stops talking.
But I'd never try and force love to happen, if it didn't seem like it was meant to be. There are 3.5 billion women on this planet.
And not one of them wants to get with you, Simon.
There's got to be more than one specific person who anyone can fall deeply in love with, right?
But what if we were talking about pizza, not women?
I feel like after the first million women you've dated, I feel like you'd be like, yo, bro, maybe this just ain't for me. You don't have to go through all 3.5 billion women and be like, yeah, actually, I think there might be a problem here, and I think it might be me.
You just discovered the perfect ultimate pizza.
What?
But you aren't allowed to take even a single bite.
What?
Unless you kill someone for the cook.
What?
Have you ever loved someone with all your heart?
What kind of person do you take me for?
Kind of a bitch, honestly.
That's my line.
That's not, I don't think you've ever said that line. Oh, you mean her line. Dude, Simon is such... I don't know what to think about the characters in this game, dude. I don't know what to think. I think he's meant to be like all the characters are meant to be like all cool and secretive and stuff, and I just don't know what to think anymore. Alright, give me a second. I'm taking a... What's going on the Discord server? Is there something happening in here? Gambling! It's more gambling. The only thing in making this bearable is your commentary, to be honest. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
The one who took her in after the incident was Daniel Clarkson, the next in line to succeed the Clarkson family. He's the one that ended up raising her from that point onwards.
Surprising.
Isn't fate strange?
I really hate that light switch. I've gone through and replaced all the light switches in my house with like the rocker style. So I know that we're supposed to be talking about like a murder case, but I'm like, yo, light switches.
In the end, 2 people
Wait,
who were
putting it-
completely
wait.
unrelated by blood ended up inheriting that house.
Yo, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Did they really mount a gang box into brick? Can you do that? Can you mount? Can you mount? Hang on a second. Can you mount a gang box in brick? Ain't no way. Yes, you can mount a gang box in brick using concrete screws or sleeve anchors. No. Not like... Oh, it looks terrible, though. It looks awful. Oh, God. I have that kind of light switch in my room. The thing around it is round. Oh, yeah, the junction box. Interesting. So you can mount them, but they just look really, really odd. But what about the wiring? Can you mount the wire inside too?
Yeah, you're right.
That's so much work just for... And then this wood wall. They got wood walls. Oh, those are brick. They're just with paint on it.
But
It's flaking off.
sometimes I wonder, what is family anyway?
Like you would know.
Go back far enough, we're all strangers to one another. We're talking countless generations, marriages and birth, you know.
Humans love to deify the rules they create. It's almost like that's been an unwritten law from the very start.
What I want to know is why he like stapled like a bag of seeds to the frame of the door behind her. Like I've been seeing that this whole time. I know that those are like the red seeds and they're like they pertain to the case, but like why the door frame?
This room paints such a bizarre picture.
Yeah, I'm especially concerned about what's going on with the deer.
But
with
upon
the
closer
wigs.
look, I can see some strange sort of pattern to it all. Was Morgan trying to recreate something with all this? If so, there must be a reason for all of these weird and hideous things.
Strange. The red rope. Of course the red rope is the thing that ties everything together. Of course. Because it's a rope. Alright, let's look at the photo of Daniel.
When Helena Doman attacked the estate, he just happened to be somewhere else. Whether it was through luck or simple coincidence, that's how he managed to survive.
I don't know, man. I feel like a few years from now, another alligator's gonna come over and bite off the other arm.
I've seen the bedrooms of countless violent criminals, but this one is on a completely different level.
You call me a violent criminal?
It's beyond insane.
Nuh-uh. I'm not crazy.
I've seen the bedrooms of countless violent criminals, but this one
You know, I'm gonna be real,
is
lady.
on a completely different level.
You're sounding a little crazy by the fact that you've just repeated the last sentence.
It's beyond insane.
Okay, if she says it again the third time when I click on this one,
A woman so
thank
beautiful she
God.
felt like she could make it as an actress in Hollywood. And this is how she ended up. Sometimes it seems like God abandoned us humans a long time ago. I feel it more and more with each new case.
okay. Let's look at the red rope.
Rope tied around a lighting fixture.
Oh, it's a peace sign.
What could it mean?
Sorry, it's a tree. Interesting. All right, well, let's start working our way through. A photo of Daniel.
When
It's
Helena
suspected.
Doman returned home, someone must have let her inside.
Okay.
You think that was her brother-in-law, Daniel?
Fairly speculatory.
I don't know.
Yes, sure, there.
Well, alligators did chomp his arm off. He probably had it in for old man PJ too.
I don't know. I don't think he was very upset about that.
But, you know, I don't think he had anything to do with this.
Why not?
You're making it out to be more complicated than it really is. That's always the problem with people like you. Too smart for your own good.
Was this like Macom's razor or something? Where it's like the most simple explanation is often the correct one?
Just get to the point.
Professor R marched straight through the front door to the mansion. She arrived right at her destination using the quickest route possible, without having to undergo a single security check.
I know. My question is, how was she able to do that?
Because she's family.
Boom, there you go.
It doesn't matter if PJ disowned her. He never stopped loving his son.
Okay.
A father would never abandon his child, no matter how much they fail to fulfill his expectations. That's what being a parent is all about. Don't look at me like that. I know, I don't have a son myself, but I have a father.
You know, funny that.
He's still back in my hometown, managing the printing plant my grandfather started.
Okay.
He'll be turning 80 soon.
And what do you have to show for it?
He wanted me to take over the place, but as you can see, I'm out here.
So you're telling me that this guy could have been helping his old man out, getting him to be a grandfather, and he didn't do it.
But I know how this whole thing works.
80 years old. He's still a dad and not a grandfather. Man, that dad's pissed.
Even though I haven't seen him in forever, the minute I go home, he'll welcome me with warm, open arms.
Interesting. Look at the hunting trophy.
What's that?
Oh, this?
A hunting trophy. A brown bear. With a dragonfly eye patch.
Yeah, I don't really understand the reasoning for taking the, souvenirs. I feel like that might have been a little fucked up.
Why is it smoking a cigar?
It's probably supposed to represent Philip J. Clarkson's body.
Yeah.
And the elk is?
Helena Doman.
What?
So that's why it's got such good taste in fashion.
I don't think so.
And this one is Galena Clarkson?
Why did he want to line up corpses that were killed in different places, all together in a single room?
The sanctuary. Oh, now she finds it.
Seeds?
The staple. More of tack, but you know. Alright. Guess we gotta... I don't think I looked at the doll yet.
Galena Clarkson went to California to become an actress, but things never took off for her, so she eventually returned home.
Okay.
Then she murdered her own daughter and ended up like this.
Yeah.
Where did she go wrong?
She did manage to appear in a few movies, right?
What I would like to know is what's up with that big 10-foot tall giant. Like, we don't know anything about that yet.
Not as any characters with actual names, and never with much clothes on.
So that's the only value they saw in her, huh? Sorry, that was insensitive.
It's an everyday occurrence in that world. She was also bullied a lot.
Bullied? How?
They'd cut up her costumes, her scripts, and even her own clothes.
That's petty.
Everywhere she went. Then after 3 years of that, her stylist chopped off a chunk of her hair. By accident.
Are you kidding me?
I did a little investigating on this. In the end, a self-titled Big Cheese producer tricked her.
Big Cheese what?
She almost ended up going into porn.
Oh.
Not hard to imagine what would have happened after that.
One witness said that after returning to Le Carré, she refused to use scissors to cut anything.
Alright, well, I guess we gotta look at the rope then. With the red light, which I feel like was probably not a good choice to use a red rope and a red light and a bunch of red marker, considering he has PTSD for the color red.
You sure it's okay to press that?
Press what?
Won't know until we try.
What are you gonna press a button?
Hey, it's Woodstock.
The shadow's gonna create a...
Look, a peace sign.
Oh, it's a tree.
Love and peace, man.
That ain't it, man. That ain't it.
Even I can figure out what this is from. It's Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin.
She's gonna turn at me, like, you're an idiot, you're stupid, and just slap her.
Grateful Dead, and Led Zeppelin. But I shouldn't have to explain it to a music nut like you, right?
That isn't a peace mark.
Yeah, it's upside down,
It's
see?
upside down. You don't need to be a music nut to see that.
There's a tree.
Who says that's the top part? If you're looking from Lisa's head, this is the top part, making it a big, fat peace mark.
No, this is the ground.
Huh.
Where's your proof?
There's your seeds.
The red seeds. Seeds go in the ground, right? That makes this wall the bottom. Lisa's head is clearly at the top. Period.
Interesting.
Also, Agent Jones.
It's also a family tree.
Led Zeppelin never played at Woodstock.
Ooh. Oh. Simon goes over and just slaps him. Just slaps her. Like, what? Don't try to catch me in this.
He's representing a human with a hunting trophy made from an animal.
He's not even like, he wasn't even trying to be like all funny with it either is the thing. He was just saying that Led Zeppelin liked the peace sign, allegedly, but he didn't say that they were at Woodstock. This isn't even at Gotcha.
I feel like I'm looking at a piece of modern art done in really bad taste.
What on earth am I looking at? Okay. Let's look at a photo of Daniel.
He took in the daughter of the man
Again.
who murdered his beloved wife and daughter. That's quite the feat.
Yeah, I suppose how do you blame, like, a kid? The only people I've ever known to get mad at a child are really, really, really insecure.
According to Morgan's story, she was the mastermind behind everything. The whole purpose of her plan was to protect her declining clan from their imminent downfall. She had to kill all her family members in order to purify the bloodline,
Actually sounds insane when you put it like that.
so that in the end only the goddess of fertility would be left behind. I don't buy it. This plan has so many holes in it, I don't know where to begin. Yes, Katrina may have carried all of the evidence away, but I still can't believe he was actually able to turn in this fairy tale as an official report.
I mean, compared to the rest of the stuff he's probably submitted.
Philip J. Clarkson, the central figure behind the Clarksons'
John
rise
America.
to power. He took 2 wives and fathered 3 children, but despite all his successes, he's been immortalized as a hunting trophy.
Look at the stock asset of a
Nothing
deer
but
we
a
bought from
sick
the asset
joke.
store. Do not. Guys, the deer is not it's not a default asset. This game's high quality. It's so good. Check this out.
Sure seems like our friend Daniel here was just destined to suffer. He crossed the entire continent and married into the Clarkson family, all for the sake of the woman he loved. But then the love of his life became a drug addict and ended up murdering their very own daughter. And she too was murdered as part of her big brother's conspiracy.
Huh?
Finally, in order to prove that he could
She
take
wasn't murdered, she
responsibility for the family,
blew herself
he gave
up with
his
a
right
bomb.
arm to his father-in-law, who got blown to bits soon afterwards. And to add insult to injury, all the inheritance went to PJ's secret heir. If I had to go through all that, I'm pretty sure I'd go crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He found someone he loved so much, he moved across the entire continent just to be with her. That's beautiful.
No, I'd say it's a little creepy.
It also seems that he was eventually able to make an identity for himself and Lou Carre as well. After I found his daughter's body, I interrogated him for a bit.
Of course she don't know. She's stupid as hell. Yeah, Alaya ain't too bright.
When I told him we were gonna do an autopsy on her body, he didn't react violently in any way. I remember him looking relieved and tired. Kinda like someone who'd just woken up from a coma.
Okay. Let's look at the, Lena-esque head.
She planned a string of murders all in order to restore the Clarksons to their former glory, right?
Yeah. According to Morgan's story. Matches up with the files, too.
But the only proof of that is the confession she privately gave to Morgan just before she died. Galena Clarkson was also
But what
murdered
about the
immediately
10-foot
after she
tall
confessed.
giant?
Don't you think it's all a little too convenient?
Well, story-wise, yeah.
And the sacrifices.
Yeah.
None of the FBI's official records contain an example of an actual human sacrifice. Aside from the cases that Francis Zach Morgan handled, that is.
There are tons of examples of animal sacrifice, though. And remember the witch hunts back in the Middle Ages?
Do they actually know? Have there never... Did they make that up? There's never been any human sacrifices?
Meaning, there are always exceptions to the rule.
Oh, I hate him.
And Morgan alluded to the existence of some sort of journal, right? I think he said he read it in Professor R's lab. If we could find that, maybe this would all become easier to swallow.
The report didn't mention anything about a journal.
Oh.
And if it truly did exist, it surely would have been submitted as evidence.
Ooh.
Unless he tried to cover it up on purpose.
Oh, wait, he was knocked over the head at one point. That maybe he forgot.
Unless the journal never existed in the first place.
Exactly.
He forgot about the journal after he got a concussion.
He was taught how to rule as a child, never confided in anyone, and married for purely political reasons. Then he prospered so much.
Why is she
that he
like
became
whispering now?
powerful enough
She's
to
talking
rule an
quietly
entire
now.
town on his own. But in the end, his own child betrayed him and ended his entire clan in a series of violent deaths. If that was your life, how would you look back on it?
Yeah, beats me. I wasn't born into a rich family, nor was I ever taught how to rule.
Okay.
And for what it's worth, I've also never knocked up a young ex-actress. But I guess the one thing we can say is that any good life needs balance. Get too hung up on one thing and you lose sight of everything else. And if you betray someone, you'll get betrayed too. Someone thinks they can step all over people and then live out the rest of their life in peace. They're fooling themselves. We always get to see how those people end up in our line of work. In the end, they die horrible deaths. That is why pizza is the only thing I trust.
No,
Pizza never betrays you.
No.
This case took place in Lucare and centered around the Clarksons. Oppressive authority, cross purposes, madness, and love. But Katrina took the truth along with many innocent lives and buried it all at the bottom of the swamp. But there's one truth that can never be washed away. This all started with the death of a young girl.
Dude, this guy needs to stop talking about pizza. All right, let's look at the doll.
I think she's the biggest mystery out of all the people involved with the
So funny, he cuts Lisa's pizza. Wow, haha, nice one, Raiders Teehee. Dude, he has not stopped talking about pizza the entire time he's been on screen. That's literally all he talks about.
How could she agree to kill her own daughter, then herself? It's hard to imagine ever being okay with that, no matter how depressed I became. The 16-year-old girl who was murdered in Lucare in 2005. After that, she remained frozen for 14 years, waiting for someone to discover her. I was the one who found her, which means I have a duty to lay her soul to rest.
All right, well, let's look at the doll first, and then the other doll.
Why did she believe what Professor R told her? The whole
This
blood
scene's going on
purge
for a
story.
long time.
You got a point.
Oops.
No matter how badly all the bullying must have broken her heart. I just find it too hard to
I don't really have
believe.
much to say right now. I'm just kind of letting it play.
Don't you?
Yeah.
The reason I'm just kind of letting it play because I also don't know what the heck's going on. Like it seems like they're able to kind of slowly piece it together. I feel like they're at the end of the day, they're still kind of doubting the story. They're still doubting Zach's story. They still don't think it's legit. They think he's making it up. So there is that. But I mean, it could also be like an unreliable narrator situation where it's like we don't know if it is real. We are pretty sure it's real, but he is also like mentally unwell. So like, what?
But you shouldn't think too hard about it.
Yeah, thanks.
Why not?
Human beings don't make sense. We always do things that can't be explained with common logic.
What?
Especially when it concerns our parents, children, and siblings.
That's so semantic.
That doesn't satisfy me.
Yeah, sure.
No matter how irrational an action may be, I want to know exactly why that person made such an irrational decision.
So you're trying to get the rationale out of an irrational action.
Otherwise, what hope do we have?
Yo, hang on a minute. Hang on. Shut up for a second. Shut up. Oh, shit. Sorry, I just noticed. Dude, we brought it back. We brought the, we brought the little stupid drum back. We got it. It's ours. We kept it. All this time. Can't believe I almost didn't notice the thing. I'm trying to... There. That should be centered-ish. Thank you so much for Lurk, Pink. And also, thank you again for the raid. Alright, give me... There. I also had, like... I had cheat engine ready in case we needed to speed up the game, which we haven't needed
You're
to.
never going to be in a situation where everything makes perfect sense. Just stop sticking your nose so deeply into everything.
You gotta look at the bigger picture.
That's my advice, as an old guy who's lived twice as long as you.
Oof.
You and I are nothing alike.
Damn,
You decided to give up on your life and spend the rest of your time on Earth sitting around and playing Sudoku.
Okay. He seems a lot happier, is the thing. He seems a lot happier than you.
Everyone thinks that the principal thing to the tree is the fruit.
Like, bro actually found inner peace. I mean, yeah, it's pizza, but he did manage to find a way to be happy and not miserable like a lie is. Oh no, she used the Sudoku insult. I'm done for. I mean, the thing is he did. He was actually playing Sudoku for a few weeks while he was supposed to be watching. Don't fart, guys. You're gonna contaminate the crime scene. Who did it? Was it you, Jim Bob? Yeah, I know you've been eating a lot of beans lately.
But in point of fact, the principal thing to it is the seed. Now I know why Lise Clarkson was murdered first.
No, it was you. It was not me. Don't blame it on me, okay? That is actually... You can't... No. You... That's defamation of character, and I want you to stop it.
Lisa's death was Professor R having second thoughts. According to Morgan, her plan was to perform parricide and filicide, then commit suicide. Though,
oh shit! I keep skipping it back.
Could have killed Patricia first.
3 deaths necessary to complete the ritual. Remember. How are you, though, Jagga? Doing pretty good. We're playing a funny game. We're playing a little bit of Deadly Premonition 2. Also, pesticide and Sudoku side. That's wild.
That would have been the best way to delay any interference from the Clarksons themselves. The reason she didn't kill Patricia first is because Lena was actually following a different plan inside her own mind.
Ah.
Or perhaps she merely changed her plan as she followed through with it.
Interesting.
At some point, new emotions started to take root within her. She had second thoughts about something. And in order to shake those off, she used Galena to kill Lise first.
What is this story, dude? How are they able to piece this together?
In order to cut off any possible escape, but that only made her plan move ahead quicker than she could have ever imagined, which forced her to rush right up to the end with those misgivings always in the back of her mind.
Huh? Wait, hold on. Yeah, you lost me. What are you talking about?
Bro, could you get like a picture book and kind of explain this one to me? Because this one's out there even for me.
In other words, At some point, Helena Doman decided that she wanted to make Patricia the next heir.
Huh?
The blood purge wasn't for the goddess of fertility. It was for their daughter, Patricia.
No, 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 no!
Wait,
We played into their hand!
Helena knew from the start that Sheriff Woods would die with Candy?
Ain't no way.
That's the only explanation I can think of.
That would be such a coincidence.
Huh.
Remember, this is only assuming that everything Morgan told us was true. Until I can trust that man, this is all nothing more than conjecture.
Considering how insane this all is, it sounds perfectly believable to me.
God, that hairline is bad. Looks just like Zach. The Zach we know. Oh no. Hoongan! How you doing, man?
Francis Zach Morgan.
Hey.
Remember me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly. I need you to stop. That sucks.
Understood. You know why I'm here, don't you?
I really...
Sure. You must know what this means.
Oh, I got another oracle?
To commemorate our reunion, allow me to give you another oracle.
Yippee!
The contract, once signed, will last for eternity. But only in the presence of true love. Did you hear that?
Oh. Guess I'm just gonna... I didn't nod. That was the game doing that. Does he have a fake snake on him?
It's been a while since I felt this. You know, there's hardly anyone in this era who can see me like you can. And they've been dropping like flies since you first came to see me. Breaks my heart.
Why would he have a real one? That would be dangerous.
Don't have much time. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, how do I leave? Is Patricia safe?
Excellent. You pass. You haven't changed, Francis Zach Morgan. But that question isn't for me to answer.
No. No.
Go and see it with your own eyes. Oh, time's up.
Bro, what?
We'll have to finish this during our next reunion.
What do you mean next reunion? What if there's never another one? Hang on, I gotta get my phone. My phone's ringing.
Oh, this is bad.
Failed to apprehend target. Target escaped with hostage. What the fuck? Whereabouts unknown?
Agent Jones, what is this referring to?
Avery Smith kidnapped Patricia Clarkson and escaped.
What?
Avery Smith? The vault manager?
What the fuck?
Why would he kidnap Patricia? Tell me what's going on right now.
The big guy?
Well...
Answer me, Jones.
I made a deal with Morgan.
What the fuck?
Back when he took me to the bathroom.
What?
Morgan said something to me. If we want to find Patricia, we need to look at Avery Smith.
Dude, the ferry's there! The ferry!
Have you lost your mind?
The ferry!
What he said made sense. Ever since 2005, Avery's been working deep inside that cold storage warehouse. He was also arrested in the past for getting too friendly with Lise Clarkson.
Huh.
And after Katrina, he apparently worked on renovating the warehouse for free. What if that allowed him to freely modify the warehouse as he pleased. That would explain why her body remained missing for 14 whole years.
Interesting.
Then, I did a little check and found out that he never went back to work after Christmas vacation ended.
Okay.
So what? Why would you trust him?
Don't you see the ferry?
I don't. I just decided it was worth investigating, that's all. So, I sent 2 agents to Avery's house without telling anyone. I just called in a favor from an old friend in the New Orleans branch.
Okay.
No one gave you clearance for that. You think you can just...
But what if Morgan's telling the truth?
But what if I say...
If he is, we're both gonna look like total clowns. Clowns who went barging into a former agent's house on completely unfounded suspicions.
We're gonna look really bad.
HQ will have a field day with us. They'll string us up as the 2 dumbest agents to have ever graced the field. I just wanted to take some precautions. And besides, if he is lying, it's still no skin off our backs, right? If things work out, we'll end up solving a difficult case that's been driving everyone crazy.
Crazy?
Imagine that. You and me, just the 2 of us, solving a case like this.
Yo, it's actually you and I?
I'll be able to jump ship on this crappy job. And you'll be able to freely investigate all things San Rouge, just like you've always wanted. Besides, you know that Morgan is Director Abraham's favorite.
Oh.
Even if we get into some sort of trouble, if Morgan testifies to Abraham's for us, we'll totally be in the clear.
I don't care. This isn't the way things are supposed to be done.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's
but I
bad.
had no other choice. You were so engrossed in this, and come on, you know how I am. Besides, saving the hostage should take priority above all else. There's no time for squabbling. We need to find Avery Smith no matter what it takes.
But how?
Deadly Premonition 3.
Well...
Yo, why is he standing like that? What the fuck is up with his arms?
Thanks to your heroic maneuvers, we just lost our suspect.
I know, but...
What?
I know how to find him.
What? Huh? Yo, what about the color
Should
red?
be able to see the other world, the way I am now.
What?
Just let me go, please.
The other world.
Morgan?
Huh?
It's okay, my fairy.
Yeah.
I know I can convince them.
What the fuck is he talking about? I need to go to the other world. Don't worry about the fucking fairy. Let me go. I'm completely safe.
Definitely not the best thing for them to see right now. If I saw that during an investigation, I wouldn't be able to stay calm and listen to someone either. Simon's lost in thought.
Oh, he's freaking out.
What will his next move be?
He just punches me in the face. No!
Will he follow the plan? Or
the plan?
Aaliyah Davis. She's on edge, as she should be. Who wouldn't be after seeing this room?
Let's look at the budding rat corpse.
I found the first one last autumn.
What the fuck do you mean last autumn? It's January.
A dead rat with a bud coming up out of its stomach, just like this one. A rat ate a red seed, died, and the bud sprouted. Honestly, it shocked me. Up until this point, I'd only ever seen red seeds, saplings, and big trees, so I decided to grow one of my own.
What are you talking about?
He's saying it to himself? I'm sorry?
I needed to solve the mystery of the red trees. Why do they exist? But all of my sprouts died without ever growing the tiniest bit. Forget about a big tree. I couldn't even grow a single sapling.
So you kept experimenting.
Well, I mean...
2 days after the seed enters a rat, it takes the rat's life.
Okay.
On the 3rd day, a bud sprouts up, then grows to that size after 5 more. I tested this on 137 corpses.
In only a few months? Blech.
Dude, what the fuck?
But I was never able to grow a bud any larger than this size. I still remember what he told me. Apparently, there's a special trick to making these grow.
You're totally insane.
No! No. I'm just growing plants. I'm just gardening.
Maybe.
Oh.
Please, Aaliyah Davis, let me go. This is our case to finish.
No, you aren't an agent anymore.
What the fuck do you... Oh, right.
But you don't know how to find him. Neither of you ever could.
Oh, I'll find him. I swear on my pride as an active agent that I won't give up until I do.
You'll never find him.
That won't get you anywhere. It's beyond you.
Shut up.
Okay.
You think we can't find him, but you can.
Yeah? Because I can go to the other world and you can't. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Hoongan now.
Just how stupid do you think we are?
I don't think you're stupid. I just thought you can go to the other world, okay? You don't have to yell at me.
If you want us to believe you, then it's about time you showed us some proof.
Well, if you let me go and I talk to Hoongan, everything we'll figure everything out. Okay, Simon, stick to the plan.
I don't have much time left. I'm pretty sure that's why I can see the other world now. I'd lost that sense ever since the Greenvale incident, but it's back now. Please, will you just trust me? Come on, Simon. You'll trust me, won't you?
What?
No, Agent Jones. Remember the warning I gave you at the very beginning? You can't let him take control of the conversation.
Yeah, I know.
Please! I need to get off these handcuffs, please! Let me go!
A lot of time's passed since I last saw Patricia. If I hadn't gone back to Lucare, she probably would have never been kidnapped.
Simon, you pizza me, right? Pizza. I love pizza. Dude, he know I just gotta speak his language, that's all. What's up, Shanku? How you doing? What is happening? We don't know.
I dragged her back into her cursed destiny.
We got a ferry flying around though, so it's very, very important. We take everything at a grain of salt.
Helena Doman, a.k.a. Professor R. Her complicated life only added more complications to the Lucare case. She's the one who gave the red tree a chance to take root inside her.
What?
If your story is true, then why did Avery Smith kidnap Patricia?
Hit the wrong button.
Patricia resembles Lise. I even got them confused once. And Lise reported being stalked by a 10-foot man.
That's Avery Smith?
Yeah, so what about the 10-foot tall man?
Exactly.
What? He's not 10 foot tall, though.
He's only 6'7" at best. His physical characteristics don't match the person you're talking about.
I once concluded the very same thing, but now I know. That was definitely Avery.
But how's he 10 foot?
He protected Lisa's body for the past 14 years.
Okay.
Until you discovered his sleeping beauty.
I suppose he was trying to be like, he was being a little too attached.
So after losing Lisa's body, he kidnapped Patricia as a replacement?
Yeah, you gotta move on.
That's ridiculous. Is that really what you think happened?
Sometimes you just gotta move on from things, okay?
Even if Avery did possess that sort of mentality, it doesn't make sense. If Lise was really that important to him, he would have tried to steal her back.
Brother, Avery is as dumb as bricks, okay? I don't know what the hell he's thinking half the time.
Not now, maybe. But certainly after she was buried.
Would you be able to go on worshipping a goddess who had been defiled by so many hands? That ice was a barrier, a shield that separated the divine from our world.
I'm looking at somebody talking about the reduce, reuse, recycle, but they just got rid of the R's.
You said that she was the mastermind behind the tragedies in Lucare.
I mean, probably she literally admitted to it, so like, probably.
That her convictions about the Clarkson bloodline are what started it all.
Yes, that's right.
She instigated her younger sister into killing her own niece.
Yeah, probably.
Then she committed suicide immediately after killing her father.
I think it was the bomb.
Hoping that Sheriff Woods would be able to complete her plan. How could one
Why
call
is this
such
always
an
a cop is a bad guy,
unpredictable
though?
series of events? And as we saw, Sheriff Woods chose a fate that was completely different from what she envisioned.
No, he didn't. In the end, things went exactly as she planned.
Jagga, I am going to sleep, you mother so fat. Her blood pressure is off the charts
What
and
the-
her doctor is getting seriously worried because
What
she
the-
ain't heeding to his medical advice.
Are you saying you're gonna go to sleep or gonna go to sleep with my mother? Because I think that was, I'm gonna go to sleep, in which case, good night. But also, really? Your mother's so fat? Really? Damn.
What do you mean?
At a certain point, she realized that her plan was wrong. So she tried to adjust things, using me as a pawn. But then, the unexpected happened. She and I both underestimated what Avery was capable of.
Interesting.
That's why I'm here right now trying to convince you, in order to save Patricia's life.
Jagga, yes, Janku, how you doing? What's up?
A lot of times passed since if I had...
He's sitting there. Dude, Simon just looked at the he just looked at her. He looked at the ferry. Oh, that's just part of his animation, never mind.
Hey, Belle. Your hypothesis was pretty much on the mark.
Your mom. I need... I was gonna say, I'm gonna go to sleep, you motherfucker, but that sounded too mean, so I went with the mama joke. But I hope you sleep well.
Last week, I went back to Lucare.
Oh my god, he did.
Then I bought a used car and got on a train in Trenton.
So he fucking lied. Wait. He lied. He lied then. That's a bad thing.
But not for the reason you think. I wasn't stalking Patricia. And I'd never try to kidnap her.
Then why would you go there? Why would you risk so much, especially since you knew that you were under surveillance?
How can you go to sleep with so much suspense going on? The suspense is actually making me tired. It's too much focus. Fair, honestly. I mean, this is a really weird twist. The twist is Avery, the really tall, dumb guy, was the one that... Okay. He was the 10-foot tall guy, but it wasn't that he was... How did they know he was 10 foot tall, though? How did they misconstrue him as 10 foot tall? Because he's like, what, 6'7", he said? He's nowhere even close to 10 foot
Once
tall.
again, I'm chasing Sang Rouge.
Sang Rouge?
Even after I quit the FBI, I continued to study the red trees on my own.
Everybody needs a hobby, okay, Elia?
And now, I've come to the conclusion that those red seeds and Sang Rouge both come from the same roots.
Holy.
I also found proof that someone's inherited the original recipe.
Wait.
That's why I flew to Lucare, to confirm my suspicions. But I was more powerless than I ever could have imagined. I couldn't move like I used to. No badge, no gun. So, after wandering aimlessly around town, I swallowed down my torment and my weakness and left.
Damn.
You expect me to believe that?
Yeah? It's kind of what I'm banking on right now.
I know you've got it in you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You found Lise Clarkson's body. The one thing I never did. And only a few days after discovering the body, you came to visit me. You should be fully capable of discerning that what I'm telling you is the truth.
He couldn't even move in the first game. His exhausted gauge emptied in like 3 seconds of running. I don't remember it. I mean, I don't think it was 3 seconds. I know he could run for a while. Because we remember we would speed up the game. We would intentionally speed up the game so that we could cover more distance.
Talking much about oneself can also be a means to conceal oneself.
Fuck off.
You can't trick me.
God damn it, you. Just let me go. Let me go.
The man who built up the Clarkson Empire. He must have been able to withstand unfathomable pressure and accusations while constantly spilling human blood. The more I learned about him, the more I felt like he was completely beyond my reach.
Hopefully the game isn't too
He
loud.
possessed an impeccable mind. I can still remember that even now.
Alright, so we got an SR rapper, we got a suspicious drum.
That's the eerie drum that Pastor Tyrone gave to me.
Yeah, and I used it once and then never again.
The pressed flower I took from the hotel bathroom is still right on top. And it hasn't even wilted. Maybe it really was blessed with some sort of holy power.
Nah. Probably just from McDonald's.
Avery showered me with key words. Smarty pants scientist, research, and lab. Why didn't I pick up on any of it? If shallow prejudice is what prevented me from taking his words seriously, then I truly am a failure as an agent.
Damn.
No. I know why. I was still immature as a human being.
Set a watch in bed for my phone so I could watch while trying to sleep. Alright, man.
When I
I
first
appreciate you
met
being
PJ
here.
Clarkson, how did I feel? I just thought, oh, so this is what it feels like to be in the presence of a truly powerful person. He had a very unique aura, as if he had surpassed the realm of good and evil.
Interesting.
It's the kind of feeling you get when you come face to face with a legendary actor or an influential politician.
What?
So I was also able to sense the deep darkness that trailed behind him. The brighter the light, the darker the shadow. The more he shined, the more the people around him had to squint to shut out the light.
Okay.
The heat was just so intense that it forced people to shut up their hearts in order to keep from burning up.
What?
But Patricia was different. She greeted travelers with a warm embrace, like the real sun. I'm going to save her, even if I need to walk through a bullet to get there.
What the fuck what? Keep in mind, he's literally saying that out loud for everyone to hear.
You said that someone inherited the Sang Rouge recipe, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is that someone Avery Smith?
Probably not.
It has to be.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Avery used to help Professor R do research in secret.
What? Well, that wasn't in the report.
Well, I figured it out just recently.
I only realized it just now. The moment I spilled my coffee on the floor. Avery revealed that he was helping with some sort of research. But at the time, I let his confession go in one ear and out the other. Now that I look back on it, I realize it was solid proof that he was helping her produce Sang Rouge.
What makes you think that?
He had free access to the deepest parts of the cold storage warehouse.
Oh. Wait.
Meaning?
Sang Rouge needs to be produced in an extremely cold environment.
Holy shit.
Exactly. Aaliyah Davis. You already considered this possibility, didn't you? That's why you investigated the cold storage warehouse as soon as you got to Lucare, in order to locate where Sang Rouge was being made. Then, you came across Lisa's body by pure chance.
There's so much to look at, dude. How long are we gonna be inside this room? I need to get out of here. I'm gonna go crazy.
The Greenvale case. It awoke me. And also stole my irreplaceable best friend from me.
All right.
If it weren't for that case, I might still be an FBI agent. But the case dealt such a blow to me, it shattered all those dreams.
The color red. Spell
Aaliyah's
red.
Smart. She's top class, even within the FBI. She must understand that what I'm saying makes sense. The problem is that she's too smart.
Yep.
As she is now, she'll refuse to accept anything that can't be explained with logic.
All right.
Melvin's cheerful exterior betrayed all the darkness that lurked within him. His happy-go-lucky personality was probably just his way of coping with reality. It all makes sense. Now I understand why he kept insulting Lena.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go right to left because we're sickos. She is a woman and therefore smart and flawless, unlike Simon, who is stupid and pizza. I mean, there is a valid reason. Like, Alaya is... Okay. Alaya is, at least in the game, supposed to be really smart. However, she's so, like, stuck within her ways and thinking that the world works in certain ways that she's kind of not willing to see other points of view outside of herself. So she's not just a perfect character, right? She's not just a perfect character. She has, like, flaws, right? And the main flaw is that she is not really able to see other people's perspective, especially if she thinks that she's better than them, which in this case, she thinks she's the smartest person in the room. Simon, I think, is also fairly smart. He's a bit more relaxed than Alaya. I think he's also quite smart. And I think he just doesn't care. I think he just doesn't really care all that much. You know, he's not really cut out for the whole FBI. I think he wants to leave. So I think that's what the main thing is. Like, he just doesn't have drive. I think is his problem. But he is very smart. And he understands, I think he understands Alaya fairly well and understanding what's going on in her mind. But just unable to really connect because Alaya has that wall in place where she's just not allowing other people to provide ideas, which is why he operated behind her back so that they could team up to kind of let her see what's going on.
I understand what you're trying to say.
Oh. Well, there goes my whole theory.
But it's too perfect.
Okay, there you go.
It's too perfect, just like that report of yours.
Yeah.
How could you come to such a detailed conclusion after spending years shut up in this room?
Yeah, I mean, there's that imperfection, you know. She's like, it's always a backhanded compliment where it's like, God, you're really pretty fucking stupid, you know. It's every time.
It doesn't make sense. The only possible explanation is that you're bending the narrative in the direction you want it to go.
Isn't that what literally everybody does?
Why do you think I left the field for 2 years after Greenvale?
I hear what you're saying, but all I can see is E-Cycle. Yeah.
That case cost me not only my best friend, but also my special talent. I never thought I'd lose something like that. But ever since then, I've been unable to solve cases using that method.
Metaphysical offender profiling.
That's right!
I tried everything I could think of to regain my lost talent, but it never came back to me.
Until today.
That's why I quit working for the FBI. And without anywhere else to go, I simply spent my days seeking truth, searching for an answer I'd never find. So time continued to cruelly pass me by. Until finally, a disease started eating away at my body. I thought it was all over for me.
And then finally, in my last waking moment, I decided to finally get the firmware update to my brain.
But about half a year ago, I finally reached my conclusion. Everything started with the red seeds. He and I encountered these seeds long before we reached Greenvale.
I still miss the first game.
Melting sun of Louisiana. Then, for some reason, in the beginning of December, I finally regained my talent. And instantly, I could see the other world again. Get it? Through allowing the cancer cells to ravage my body, I regained the power to travel to the other side. This is the only answer, Aaliyah Davis. Truth is a surprise, born from coincidence and an unknown power.
Is he really gonna pull? This is gonna be the thing that makes him click through, is the fact that he... that I'll get it? No, he's talking to Alaya. He just pulled out some fucking poetry, and she's gonna be like, oh my god, and she trips over herself trying to get like the key out for him. No, I don't want to hear it. Oh, I almost broke through. Almost.
Who do you think benefited most from the Greenvale case?
Forrest Casem.
No one benefited from it. Many lives were lost. That's all.
You really believe that?
God, I really, really hope so, because that was a terrible fucking... That whole case sucked, dude. So many people died. I really, really hope that nobody benefited from that, because that was terrible.
Everyone who survived was overcome with sadness. Scarred for life.
Without exception?
Probably. I don't know.
Without exception.
Alaya, the fairy's literally right in front of your face. You have to see it.
Isn't that right, my fairy?
I feel like you're the one person who benefited from the case.
You say that, but I quit the FBI shortly after. What the fuck?
You were able to add a new chapter to your stunning career and earned unshakable trust from the chief. That's what allows you to go on using his intel network as you please, even though you're retired.
Are you seriously suggesting that? Sickness is destroying my body. I feel like I'm on the verge of losing my mind, yet somehow I'm unable to forget the cases connected to those seeds, whittling down what's left of my life, chasing them. You really think I'm doing all this for nothing but self-interest?
Yeah, it'd be kind of crazy, wouldn't it?
Is that really what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh, she didn't even want to answer that one.
Melvin wasn't the Fool King.
Who was the Fool King?
What?
Oh, shit.
Many different characters pop up in Lena's journal, and I mistook one of them for someone else.
What are you talking about?
After Simon hit me and
oh, right, they don't...
I had a dream.
Simon. The thing is, we never talked about the journal, so they don't know what I'm talking about. The Fool King was part of the journal, surely, right? Also, I'm trying to think about who Simon was. God, who the fuck was Simon? I didn't know that it was Simon that hit him.
Now I'm convinced I'm the Fool King.
Oh, fuck!
The Fool King was always meant to be an outsider who suddenly arrived in Lucare. And the man she felt a need to eliminate wasn't me, but Avery. Lena realized her plan was on the verge of falling apart. She also guessed that I would be able to save Patricia from Melvin. The one worry that remained in her heart was leaving Patricia behind.
Guys,
now her
it's
life
active
would play
crime
out
scene,
from
no
that point
farting.
on. Especially since she would be left behind with Avery, a large, childlike man who's beyond anyone's control. She wrote that journal entry hoping that I, the Fool King, would be capable of stopping Avery. And she wrote it in a specific way in order to try and rouse me
What's
to
up,
action.
Tira Sadders? Yo, how you feeling? I'm feeling alright. In order to try to rouse me into action.
Lena and Melvin both entrusted me with their daughter.
Oh, fuck.
So please, just let me go. It's my duty to protect her.
God, they really, really just don't want to hear my side of the story. Fine, dude, let me keep looking at the doll.
Her actions shocked me the most. How could a mother ever kill her own daughter?
I cannot believe how long this scene is going on for.
But I know the answer now. The red tree.
The big tree.
The red tree can take control of everything. It's what leads us into the mouth of madness.
Alright, let's look at the photo of Melvin and Candy.
Melvin, neither York nor I were able to uncover the darkness within you.
Imagine if this scene was all of episode 4. That would suck, because this is supposed, like, people on Reddit were saying there's only 4 chapters in this game. And we just finished chapter 3.
How did we miss it? We couldn't even save you. Are you and Candy finally happy now on the other side? Or are you still suffering, trapped by the bonds of the red tree?
The red tree.
What came first? The seed or the fruit? Who cares? To me, those red seeds are the beginning and the end of it all.
Alright. Left to right. Let's look at the doll first.
She was the first perpetrator in the case. And technically, she was also the first victim. Maybe... Well, it's impossible to ask her now, but... Maybe she really did love her daughter with all her heart. And so... She was afraid. Afraid of what would happen if her daughter did end up inheriting the Clarkson estate. It was fear. Or something like it. That's what let the red tree inside.
That's still no reason to kill someone.
What?
Especially not your own daughter.
I know. Of course I know that. And I'm sure that deep down, she did too.
Good lord, this is taking forever. Holy.
I made a promise with Melvin.
It's just like the first time we played this game on the very first chapter. Just
He
like
entrusted
the
me
whole
with
stream
Patricia.
of this.
All he had left.
But immediately after you solved the case, you sent her to the Clarksons and left town.
Yeah, I figured it was done.
Isn't that right?
Why are you saying it like it's like an accusation?
You let go of her a long time ago.
More or less.
So you have no right to step back into the picture now.
That was the wrong thing to do. I was young, but now I have the chance to right my wrong.
You can't be serious.
What the fuck? Let me do it.
You can barely stand up.
Well, I mean, I can't. You don't know that.
Hey, Aaliyah.
I know, Agent Jones. I know I'm stepping over the line here. I just want to make it clear that we can't trust a word of what he says.
What do you think I am, crazy? I'm getting really bad at that. I can't do it like properly anymore.
Two
I lost my
bizarre
touch.
cases derailed your life.
Yeah.
It must have been extremely painful.
Yeah.
You have my deepest condolences, but that doesn't put you in the clear.
Oh my god.
You're still a suspect.
Yo.
A suspect? For what? Patricia isn't here.
The murders of Sheriff Melvin Woods and Candy Woods.
I didn't do that part though. I told you what happened.
Their bodies were never recovered.
Yeah, Katrina.
Katrina carried them away, along with many other lives.
Yeah.
Aside from that report you wrote, there's nothing that proves your innocence.
My innocence is that I'm an FBI agent. This is my job.
Hey, let's not jump to conclusions here.
Oh, I'm not. I also suspect there's a possibility that he murdered individuals connected to other cases that he's worked on.
What the fuck?
The Greenvale report bears the same inconsistencies as this one.
There are a few people that I did shoot during the Greenvale report, though. That is the thing I did do, is I killed a few people, but it was in self-defense.
And both cases are filled with victims whose deaths were never witnessed.
Like Thomas.
Stop. Don't say another word. If you so much as mention her name.
Oh my god, Emily.
If I mention it, then what?
Then I got really, really mad and I start crying.
You will pay.
That's a threat. They don't like that. Twinkle, I'm gonna go talk to the fairy.
Twinkle, my fairy.
We never really do fully explain what the fuck the fairy was all about.
Don't look at me that way. I know how talented she is. I completely agree with you on that one.
I kick the floorboard, releasing a rope that drops an anvil directly on her head, Looney Tunes style.
But I can't hand everything off to her just yet. Can you just let me get my way one last time?
All right.
Belle. No. Special Agent Aaliyah Davis. You're exceptionally talented, I admit it. You found Lisa's body, then discovered the red seeds all on your own. You even noticed that there was someone else in this room.
Yeah, the fairy.
You've got amazing intuition. You're a hunter with an extremely keen sense of smell, but you still can't perceive the other world the way you are now.
I can teach you.
That's all there is to it.
I can teach you. You just have to get brain cancer, that's all. Yo, what? Hang on.
Simon, look inside that trash can.
Huh?
Is the fairy unlocking my
It's
handcuffs
right
right now?
behind you. Then you'll know for sure that I'm telling the truth.
What is the fairy doing, dude? Huh? What the? What? Huh?
We told you not to touch the sanctuary!
Different voice.
What is this?
I'm the one who sent Aliyah the tip and sent everything into motion. We need to talk alone. FK. Forrest Kaysen.
What's on that receipt?
Holy shit.
What is it, Agent Jones?
FK. Contact a local agent and have them investigate Avery Smith's home. There are still agents investigating the Lucare area, right?
He paid off my pizza tab. Now I gotta help. Bro, we bribed him. We bribed an FBI agent.
Trust me. That's where Patricia Clarkson is.
Trust you? Where's your proof?
Ask Aaliyah Davis. Ask her about the name of the person who tipped her off.
What do you mean?
You're from Chicago, and you love pizza, right? Especially deep dish pizza, smothered in cheese.
What does this have to do with pizza?
Just ask her, and ask her why she decided to take this case in the first place. Got it? Pizza will never betray you. So you need to trust it, too.
Actually fucking went back to pizza. Holy shit.
But how could you have known that I would come here with her?
I didn't. I just bet on you.
Bet on it, bet on it.
Hey! Tell me what's going on right now, Agent Jones.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
Thank you, my fairy. Car key, Simon.
Let me go.
What on
Don't worry.
earth?
Just trust in the pizza.
Trust in the pizza.
I'm the anonymous tipper. FK.
What? What the fuck?
It's on the corner of 3rd Street.
Trust in the
69 Pontiac
pizza?
GTO.
I'm
You've got
fucking
excellent
sorry.
taste. Lend me your gun, too.
Oh my god!
Agent Jones!
Oh my god!
Don't you see what you're doing here? This is a severe obstruction of justice. You're violating the FBI code.
Shut up! Pizza!
Yeah, Aaliyah, I know, but pizza will never betray me.
Pizza?
Tell Abrahams to prepare a private jet for me at the airport.
Oh my
I know
god!
Robert won't turn his back on me.
Wait, Morgan, are you serious? The chief would never lend out a private jet to a civilian like...
I have to leave you for a bit, my fairy. They'll be fine. They'll figure it out.
Trusted pizza boss! Are you fucking kidding me?
York, can you hear me? I'm going to go finish the job you started. That makes us even, okay?
What?
York.
I like how she's the only
is a
reasonable
genius
reaction.
agent.
Honestly?
She's probably going to end up being an
Yeah.
even better agent than we were. She just needs more experience under her belt. She's still only pursuing
So
the world
Francis,
she can see with her
Zach,
naked eye.
Morgan,
She needs
sent
to
the anonymous tip, but
experience
why did he
more
put FK?
frustration. She needs to strengthen herself. On the other hand, Simon's much smarter than he looks. No wonder he was able to go on watching us for 4.5 years. All that struggling under the surface paid off in the end. Do you want to know why he decided to start trusting me?
Pizza?
It's simple. It's all because of the name I used to send the tip to the FBI. It's the name of that pizza parlor.
Oh
the
my
Chicago-style place with those trademarked crimson boxes. Franklin's Kitchen.
Are you fucking
FK.
kidding me?
Yet again. They've got the best deep dish pizza in the area. Both Simon and I love that place. That's why I told him, pizza will never betray you. Will it, York?
What the fuck is this? What? What do you mean he just... How does pizza connect into this? 5 hours later, we're in Lucare. We gotta go in for another 30 minutes. I can't cut it here. I can't end the stream here. We have to keep going. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
York, it's almost time. Let's finish this. I'll be there soon. Watch my back, will you? This is going to be my final battle. So I'm this far gone, huh? But unlike 14 years ago, I feel more at home in this world now.
What the fuck? The final battle. Okay. Yeah, why not? Is there a save? Yes, there is. Holy shit. Alright, guys. Now you gotta stay behind me now just in case things get ugly, because they will get ugly. Hello, Simon. My name is Pizza. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Why is she into that, though? I walk in as a fucking, like, a cancer-ridden civilian walking in with a gun and just like, yo, we gotta go. Shit. Die, please. Oh, fuck.
You're powerless. Are you?
There. I want to be going faster. I gotta clear out every room. I'm out of bullets. Are you kidding? Well, I guess I gotta punch him. And there's bombs. There's bombs in the room. There's bombs in the room. There's bombs in the room. Maybe the real solution was the pizza we made along the way. I cannot believe that the game decided to double twist us because I thought the FK standard for Forest Cason, not fucking pizza. I'm mad. I'm mad that it stood for pizza. How the fuck did it all come back to pizza? The pizza connection felt like something they just kind of threw in for the lulz. And for the record, it was really funny. I wish they had more shit like that in this game. Because they did it a little... They lost me. There. The vines. God, the fucking hairline, though, is awful. Alright, let's go through this room while we're here. Man, I kind of wish it was like the first game where you just kind of had infinite ammo. Or at least, I mean, we had infinite ammo so long as we used the pistol. Alright, so things are getting a little crazy. But that's fine, because we got pizza. 100% the first game. We're not going to do that. I mean, I'd be more likely to 100% I'd be more likely to 100% the first game than the second game. This one has too many side mission stuff that is kind of tedious. It's a lot of fetch quests, while the side missions in the first game actually were kind of fun. A big complaint I've heard about the side mission stuff is that it's very grindy in the second game. Alright, so the bombs are still right next to my feet. But that's cool. Also, I don't... If the first game wasn't so likely to crash, I probably would go through and try to 100% it. I'd have to get like the Xbox 360 copy or something. Or the PlayStation 3 version. And play it through an emulator. It's the only way that I could reasonably play it and have it run alright. But I also played the first game with like graphics mods to make it look a little bit better. And run a little bit better. Get out of here, dude. I hope these aren't bombs. They're bombs. Inventory? Just get a little band-aid on it. Why not? Oh, ow, ow! Be gone, harlot! First game was way more fun, to be honest. Oh yeah, 100%. However, I have found a game that is very much similar to the first game, but does not have the same problems. This is so loud. Give me a second. There's another guy. Got him. But yeah, no, I found another game. We're probably going to be checking that out in November or something. Like, it doesn't really matter when I check it out because I looked at the SteamDB page and it has literally never gone on sale. The game has never gone on sale, at least in the past few years. It has stayed at a constant price. Oh, not again! Get me out of here. Ow, there's bombs. Okay, I should probably get a band-aid. From the little I have seen of this other game that I have not mentioned the name of. Because at least with Deadly Premonition 2, right? When we were looking at the give me a second. I want to pause. When we were checking out Deadly Premonition 2, right? When we looked at the trailer, it looked like it was trying to be exciting and very action-oriented. While the stuff I have seen of this new game, it looks like it's meant to be really dumb. I think it's a different kind of bad, but I don't know. I think it's bad, but not in the same. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Where are we meant to go? Oh my god, there's another one over there. I can see it. Alright. Can we check it out on November 3rd? I think that's a weekend. We'll check it out. Like, we'll have to see. I'll have to, let me check a calendar right now. November 3rd. November 3rd would be a Sunday. I mean, we can do it any time. We'll I think towards the end of October, we'll talk about it a bit more and kind of figure out when we could do it. But I could definitely try to shoot for November 3rd, but I'm not going to promise that we're going to be able to do it exactly then. Oh, fuck. We're back in here? Already? God damn. No, you don't deserve bullets.
Are you in pain?
I don't know what the reasoning for what that monster was. Oh! Bomb. There. That didn't really do much. That is the day I turned somewhere between 18 and 43. Oh, your birthday's on the 3rd of November. Heck yeah, dude. Then we'll definitely try to check it out that day. Or try, I don't know. We'll try. It's gonna depend on how things, God, it keeps happening. At what point does Francis Zach Morgan just kind of go, huh, maybe there's something wrong with me? Oh, god damn, dude. I am just... No, I need more bullets! I need more bullets! The bombs. Die. Harlot. I'm worried that I'm going to run out of bullets. Again. We've been going through so many bullets. Don't hit me with the nerd emoji. Yo, ban that guy. Ow. Ban that guy.
I'll show you.
Gotta punch that final boss. Yo, it's not, this ain't Fable. Ugh, there they go. They're gone. Now I gotta look at the ceiling. Immediately when I start looking at the ceiling, she spawns right in front of me. No, 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 no! Oh, my health is bad. It's my only large health kit remaining. Dude, this whole area. Oh, she's right there. I'm just gonna pop her. What? Huh? There. Why is she sitting like that, dude? Die! You can't fool me a second time. There. There's like a delay between like the game doing that and then giving me the controls back. Oh, fuck this. Are you kidding me? There's no bobs in here. No! This whole area sucks. Hang on.
There's nothing here.
God damn it. Use. Yes. Use. Boom. Ah. Purple smoke just came out of her mouth? Ow! Okay, he was behind the door. This whole area sucks. I need to like speed up the game if I want to beat this final boss anytime soon. Because I know we're at the end. Jagga, what are your thoughts on compressed nerd? Yo, hang on, is that what that is? I was wondering what that was. Hang on, let me look at this. Did you make a... You made a fucking... You made a fucking emo. It's just a normal emo, but you just compressed it. You just squashed him. You just squashed it. I didn't even know you could do that. That's really... Ow! I need more band-aids. I'm just gonna start drinking coffee. I just drink all of it. Rah! Get compressed on. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look back at the VOD. I did some more compression and like swapping around with how I process the audio for the game. The audio from the game is compressed. I've compressed the dynamics a little bit so that the stream can be a little louder. It should be subtle, but my worry is that it might not be very subtle and it might not be very transparent sounding. I might have to like reduce it, but we'll have to see. Oh, the bombs! You said no need, so you got compressed. Need iced tea. I'm not gonna fucking walk that entire distance. Are you kidding me? You want me to walk that whole distance? Sure, yeah. Boom. We're gonna go confront Avery. God fucking, this is so padded.
Are you in?
Ow! There's 3 of them. Like, in a line. Just stop. I just can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered anymore. Die. Die. I look at root level design like this and I just wonder, like, I feel kind of bad for the level designer to have to do this. Because I doubt that they were enjoying having to do this. Like, this is the kind of shit, like, you feel bad for, like, having to design a level for a player like this. Like, you don't get into level design and be like, yeah, this is the level I want to make. Like, you get, like, told to do this. You get told to do this shit. I don't want to hear no more. I liked it when they kept putting the bombs next to the... Okay, thank God. I can just get out. Level designer, that's quite an assumption to make with this game. If this game had any designers other than the asset store. I don't think this was an asset flip. Dude, they're throwing the fucking curse of Ra on me. What is this? No! The bombs! The bombs! No, 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 no. Oh, I'm running out of health kits. Jesus, fuck. Yo, what's with the bombs, dude? Chill. Jagga, you need to hype up your streams more, you fucking nerd. Why you gotta squash it, though? It just seems a little unnecessary to be squashing it. You noticed the squash, but not the backwards. Well, I just didn't bother. I just didn't care that much about the hype being backwards. It just didn't seem very pertinent information, I'm gonna be real.
Do you want to curse?
She's dead. Be gone. Please. Jeez, I'm just so done with them. Just finding any way to make it go a little bit quicker. Speaking of any way. Only reason I'm not speeding up the game more is because I'm worried about, like, some bullshit enemy coming out of nowhere and trying to kill me. Like this guy. Get me the fuck out of here. Alright. And now we come up to the final boss. What the fuck? Alright. Alright. We got one more guy to talk to. One more guy to talk to, huh? Avery. How you doing, man? How you doing? He's got to be around here somewhere. He's a big guy. He can't be hiding many places.
I can feel it, York. There's something in this room.
I think that's a fart you're smelling there, Zach.
What do you say we gather up some puzzle pieces for old time's sake?
Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Huh? No. What's that? What's going on here? Guys, I don't think we're gonna finish the game today. You want to just hold off until tomorrow and we can finish it up tomorrow? I don't think we got time for this one. It's gonna be a boss battle at least. It's gonna take forever. We have like all of tomorrow. I think we're just gonna we're gonna cut it there. We got plenty of time. I really didn't think it was gonna be going on that long. Holy moly. But that's been Deadly Premonition 2. I didn't really have a huge amount of plans tomorrow. I didn't have a huge amount of plans, so I think tomorrow would be a good time to kind of just finish it up. Boo? Yeah, well. No. But yeah, we'll send out a raid somewhere. I think we'll pick it up tomorrow, and if we have a little bit more time tomorrow, if we finish it before the end of the stream, which we probably will, we'll have to just pick up I'll have a backup game. Need to sleep tomorrow because school or job or whatever else, whatever I do, because you won't know. All right, man. Well, don't worry, man. We got our secrets. We got to keep it close to our chest. Let me see who's live right now, see who I've raided in the past. Because there's a few people I feel like we have not been sending some love off to. It's been 20 days since we've sent some love off to Mako. Kaylee we raided a while ago. I'm thinking we're going to send it off to Mako. I don't know what they're doing. Alright. We'll send you guys off to Mako. This has been a really... This is actually... Like, these areas the areas we played through today really kind of have reminded me a bit of the first game. I just wish that they'd put more of stuff like this in the game. You know? But I'm sending you guys up to Mako. Mako's usually a lot of fun. Remember to read their rules. I'll be live again tomorrow. Same time as always. Probably going to be finishing off Deadly Premonition 2. Month of October is going to be spooky month. We're going to be playing a lot of new games. None of the typical games I've been playing, so we're trying to go through and finish all the ones that we've been playing. Trying to finish it off, get a brand new clean slate. In November, we're going to be playing a bunch of new games too. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. No raid message. Mako knows us. Bye-bye.